Okay, so I drew this eye. Took me like 20 minutes to fix it. But I know people who have been drawing for months and their eyes still look like this. And it's not because they are bad at art, it's because nobody told them what's actually missing. So today, that's what I am doing. I'm gonna show you the 3 things that make an anime eye actually look alive. So this is how most people draw an eye. You do a circle, throw in a pupil, add one little shine dot, done. And then you look at it and you are like, why does this look so wrong? Why does it look like nothing? The reason is that anime eyes aren't simple. They look simple, but they are built in layers. And if you are missing those layers, the eye is always gonna feel flat, no matter how clean your lines are. Layer 1 is the iris gradient. Look at basically any anime. The top part of the eye is dark and it gets lighter as you go down. That's because the eyelid is always sitting above the eye and casting a shadow down into it. Most people just fill the iris with one flat color, and that's the thing that kills it straight away. Dark at the top, light at the bottom. You don't even need anything fancy. If you are using pencil, just press harder at the top and ease off as you go down. That one thing alone is going to change how your eyes look. Okay, layer 2, reflections. And this is honestly where most people mess it up the most. One shine dot. That's what everyone does. And that's what makes an eye look like it came out of a 2005 drawing tutorial. No offense. Real anime eyes have more than one reflection point. You have got a primary reflection, that's the big one, sits in the upper part of the iris. And then you have got a secondary reflection, smaller, and it goes on the opposite side diagonally. So if the big one is upper left, the small one goes lower right. That diagonal thing is that what gives the eye tension. It looks like the eye is actually catching light from a real environment, instead of just existing on paper. You can see the difference, right? It's not subtle at all once you know what you are looking at. Layer 3, the pupil. And this one's quick, but it matters a lot. Most people just fill the pupil solid black and move on, which is fine, but it makes the eye feel like it has a wall inside it, like there's nothing behind it. What you want is to make the pupil feel like it goes somewhere. You don't need to go crazy with it, even just a tiny bit of variation inside the pupil. The suggestion that there's depth behind it completely changes how the eye reads. This is the thing that makes a character feel like they are looking at you instead of just being looked at. One more thing, and I'm gonna keep this quick because not enough people talk about it. Line weight on the lashes. When beginners draw lashes, they do every single one of the same thickness, same weight start to finish, and it looks stiff, it looks scribbly, it doesn't look like a lash at all. In anime, lashes are thick at the root and they come to a sharp point at the tip. So whatever you are drawing with pen, pencil, marker, you press down at the base and you lift as you pull the stroke. That's the whole thing. Press and lift. It takes a bit of practice to get the muscle memory, but once it clicks you genuinely, you can't go back. Gradient, reflections, depth, lashes. Put it all together. So that's 3 layers: the iris gradient, the reflections, and the pupil depth, plus the lash thing as a bonus. And I know it sounds like a lot when I say it out, but honestly, just take it one at a time. Don't try to do all of them at once. Do the gradient until it feels natural, then add the reflections, then the depth. Stack it slowly and you will actually remember it. And if you want to see how I build a full character with proper line work, I have got a video on that. It's linked on the screen right now. And if this video actually helped you out, you already know what to do.